Hello and welcome to Lufthansa Group NXT, our new format to provide you exclusive insights into the Lufthansa Group. My name is Frank Naeve and I'm Senior Vice President Global Markets and Stations at Lufthansa Group. Today I'm happy to share with you an outlook for 2023 and what we have in store for you. Did you know that the Lufthansa Group will invest a total of 2.5 billion euros in product and services to further improve the customer experience at every stage of the journey? Starting this fall, we'll introduce a brand new travel experience, Lufthansa Allegris.
In 2023, we start a new era. Our guests will experience a new intercontinental flying experience, more personal than ever before. Overall, we invest more than 2 billion euro in order to equip 80 aircraft with more than 27,000 seats, a selection of 14 seat types in all classes. But it's not about numbers, it's about people, choice, passion, and excellence. It's going to be the most personal experience for our guests. We will provide more comfort and choice in all travel classes. Flying will be more personal than ever before. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Björn Becker, and as Head of Future Intercont Experience, I'm excited to introduce you to our new product generation that you have just seen in the video, Lufthansa Allegris. With Lufthansa Allegris, traveling will be more personal than ever before. Our customers' wishes and expectations are changing. They are individual, personal, and made up of many diverse travel situations. They desire personal freedom and combined with comfort and well-being. With Allegris, we're not only creating more space around the seats, but also giving more individual choice to our passengers to meet their personal needs. The heart of Allegris is a new onboard product in all classes, which we have developed together with our customers. We will have closed-door suites in first class. We will have more personal space and additional seat features in business class, for sure all with all aisle access, as well as more privacy and space in premium economy and economy class too. Our new in-flight entertainment has improved connectivity, larger high-definition screens and Bluetooth headset connection options in all classes, as well as an innovative lighting system that adapts to the passengers' biorhythms. But our aspiration with Allegris goes well beyond this. Not only the new onboard product, but adding value for our guests by personalizing their trip tailored to their needs, with choices regarding seat types, but also with ground and meal services. For example, our guests might want to work on a day flight and sleep on their night flight back, and with that be able to shorten their trip by a day. They will be able to select our extra space seat with a Wi-Fi package for a productive working environment. And for their flight back, they can select our business suite or the extra long bed seat for more space and privacy to get a good night's sleep. For us, this choice always comes with simplicity. We will offer improved booking flows in our own channels, but also NDC and GDS channels to enable easy selection of these options. Also, we will implement improved and automated voluntary and involuntary rebooking tools to simplify necessary modifications of your trip. Join us in looking forward to our new product starting this fall. And watch out for our innovative virtual reality and metaverse formats we will introduce to get you ready for our new premium product.
Now, I don't know about you, but I can't wait to experience Lufthansa Allegris myself. But we don't only want to set new, unprecedented standards for our guests. We are also increasingly aligning our business activities to sustainability criteria. We don't just want to connect people, cultures, and economies. We want to do this in a sustainable way. And that's why we have set ourselves ambitious goals with a clearly defined path towards CO2 neutrality.
I'm Caroline Drischel, and as Head of Corporate Responsibility, I'm happy to tell you more about our commitment to sustainable aviation. The Lufthansa Group has contributed to the progress of the aviation industry, and now we want to lead it into a more sustainable future. We have set ourselves the ambitious climate protection goal of becoming carbon neutral by 2050 and cutting our net carbon emissions in half by 2030 compared to 2019. We are pursuing a clearly defined, scientifically based reduction path that has been validated by the Science Based Targets initiative and is in line with the goals of the Paris Climate Agreement of 2015. To achieve our goals, we are implementing a wide range of innovative measures. The latest example, our green fares. Lufthansa Group is the first international aviation group to offer a dedicated green fare option to passengers. Because people don't just want to fly and discover the world, they also want to protect it. We want to support our customers with the right and easy-to-book offers. So whenever they are purchasing a ticket for a flight within Europe, they can now opt for the green fares. By doing so, travelers will reduce additional CO2 emissions through the purchase of sustainable aviation fuel and offset the remaining CO2 emissions of their flights by contributing to high-quality climate protection projects. Although we cannot yet fly carbon neutral, our passengers have the opportunities to significantly reduce the environmental effects of their flight. What else can we, as an airline group, do to become carbon neutral? Well, the biggest factor of reducing CO2 emissions is a modern fleet. Latest generation aircrafts like the new Airbus A350 and the Boeing 787 Dreamliner reduce fuel consumption and thus CO2 emissions up to 30% on every flight. By 2030, we will put around 200 brand new, more fuel-efficient aircrafts into service. However, investing in modern and fuel-efficient aircraft will not be sufficient to achieve our goal of carbon neutrality by 2050. A projected increase in air traffic over the next decades will require a large amount of fossil fuel. Therefore, alternative technologies are needed to meet the CO2 targets, like developing and using sustainable aviation fuel, or SAF, as it is also known. SAF is a real alternative to fossil fuels. At Lufthansa Group, we are already offering our customers a number of possibilities to buy SAF and therefore make their air travel more sustainable. The challenges of carbon neutral aviation are numerous, but we have a clear strategy for a more sustainable future. We are doing everything we can to continue to connect the world and to protect its future. We want to make change fly.
If you're interested in learning more about innovative measures we're implementing to make aviation more sustainable, like using concentrated sunlight to produce carbon-neutral kerosene, please visit makechangefly.com. Whether for business or leisure, the Lufthansa Group aims to provide a far-reaching network with great connectivity. Let's take a closer look at our route network in 2023.
Hello, my name is Ulrich Lindner, and I'm Head of Intercontinental Network Planning at Lufthansa Group. I would like to tell you more about the flight program for 2023. Within Europe, we will be offering almost 8,000 weekly flights this summer from our hubs in Brussels, Frankfurt, Munich, Vienna, and Zurich, and as point-to-point connections from the Eurowings bases in Germany, Prague, and Stockholm, just to name a few. The capacity offered on continental routes will be up to almost 90% of the pre-pandemic level. We continue to see a strong leisure demand. This is why we have enhanced our network once again with attractive holiday destinations. We have also added a number of new routes, for example, from Frankfurt and Munich to Asturias on the Spain's Atlantic coast, from Frankfurt to Biarritz and Montpellier, and from Vienna to Porto and Palermo. As Greece, Italy, and Spain remain the three most popular summer vacation destinations in Europe, we are pleased to offer almost 60 destinations in those 3 countries. But it's not just leisure travel which we are focusing on. We've also seen a stronger recovery in business demand recently. There's a pent-up demand for face-to-face meetings, and with the return of international trade shows and industry events, bookings are rising significantly. With a wide range of business destinations and flights throughout the day, we offer improved connectivity and have also increased the frequencies on a number of business routes and to multiple airports, for example, in the metropolitan regions of London, Paris, and Milan. Looking now at intercontinental travel, our long-haul network also has a lot to offer this summer. We have already increased capacity to several destinations like Hong Kong and Singapore in Asia and San Francisco in the US, and will resume flights between Munich and Osaka very soon. Now that China has opened up again, we are also working on ramping up our flights offer to mainland China as quickly as possible. Together with our joint venture partners Air Canada and United Airlines, we offer an extensive transatlantic network covering 16 hubs in Europe, the US and Canada. On average, we will offer 820,000 seats across the Atlantic each week. That's more seats than the population of Washington, D.C. And for all explorers out there, we are once again offering a wide variety of exciting holiday destinations such as Anchorage, Calgary, Kilimanjaro, or Rio de Janeiro. With more than 120 destinations in the Americas, Asia Pacific, Africa, and the Middle East, passengers can once again choose from as many intercon destinations as before the pandemic. Last but not least, we are reactivating the Airbus A380, which continues to enjoy great popularity with passengers and crews. The A380 will be deployed on selected US routes from our Munich hub, starting with Boston and New York JFK. So that's also good news for all premium travelers, because with the A380, we are expanding our first-class offer in Munich. I am confident that with more than 310 destinations, we are offering a strong network again, and we are looking forward to welcoming you on board soon.
Dear business partners, 2023 will be an exciting year, and I'm looking forward to strengthening our successful partnership. Together with my teams around the world, we will do everything possible to ensure that the Lufthansa Group remains your trusted partner and first choice. Thank you for watching, and above all else, thank you for your continued loyalty to the Lufthansa Group.